Welcome to the Roman Gabriel Show, RomanGabrielShow.com, or anywhere you get your podcasts. And, man, this is a special treat. I tell you, I remember this young lady from one of the great LPGA golfers, and it really changed the landscape of golf from not only the women, but also just from the tour's ability to sell golf. She was definitely an incredible asset. Jan Stephenson's with us. Great to see you, Jan.
Thanks, Rowan. It's great to be here.
Well, do me a favor. I want you to tell people, because some that didn't get a chance to see you play, what was the LPGA like back when you played? And that would have been late 70s and 80s, right?
Yes, 70s. I came on. I was Rookie of the Year in '74. And then started winning like late 75. So I became like the image of the LPGA. We had a new commissioner come on board from the NHL, and he moved the LPGA from Georgia up to New York and Manhattan and said, we need to put the LPGA on the map. And he used me to be the new image. And so I got to travel around and represent the LPGA and sign up a bunch of new sponsors. And it was fun back then. And the tour, some of the players didn't like it because they felt like it was taking back from them as athletes, but the commissioner tried to explain, we've got to get you guys on the map before people can see that. And, and he kept saying, that Jan is helping by doing this. And of course, nowadays you'd ask for money, but back then he was explaining that we're really trying to get the LPGA on the map.
Well, you were telling me a little earlier that back then, some of the things that you dressed in for golf were considered really out there, but compared to today, it would have been pretty modest, right?
I know. I played just recently. I was talking to you about, I played in Brittany Lincecum's event, and all the players, the LPGA players, had come over from Orlando where they'd played the week before. And they were in these little tiny short skirts and little tight outfits, and the ones that I was getting in trouble for, that was pretty much the norm now.
Yeah. Now, would you have played in the leggings things that they did, the tight leggings that they wear today?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I remember that there was some of the players was like, you should be wearing golf clothes, should be what you'd wear to church. And it was like, no, we're athletes. And I was probably one of the first players that ever actually worked out. My father was a cricket player, professional athlete, so he had me working out since I was very young. And so every time somebody would say, golfers don't work out, why are you going to the gym at night? And it's like, I'm a professional athlete. Every other athlete does. Nowadays, they all go to the gym. So it really was a different world back then.
Well, you're like a pioneer then, because that was unheard of. Even on the guys' tour, they didn't work out. They were kind of long and lanky. And, of course, some of the guys were portly and short, but these guys today are, like you said, both sides are just, you definitely call them athletes. And, of course, I wanted to get your take on how did Tiger Woods affect it for even the women in terms of his maniacal workout regimen and golf together? Well,
I think Tiger was, again, ahead of his time. I know that I knew Greg Norman because we were both juniors together, and he used to be the one that would drink beer and I'd be going to the gym. And now I see what the influence that Tigers have, because now I played an event with Greg in New York, and he was at the gym, and he's totally turned it around, and he's actually fitter now than he was when he was number one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching The Roman Gabriel Show. And for more exclusive video and audio archives, go to our official website at RomanGabrielShow.com. That's RomanGabrielShow.com. And enjoy. We'll see you soon.
Listen to The Roman Gabriel Show at RomanGabrielShow.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.